Yo, I'm back with another reaction video, man. Today we're going to be checking out this video, basically breaking down Solluminati. Solluminati's YouTube career as far as, where he started from, how he came up, by him coming from the 2K community, how him just really influencing a lot of the other YouTubers that we have doing YouTube today. You know what I mean? Besides DDG, Pretty Boy Fredo, Solluminati was definitely one of those dudes at the time in 2016, 2017 that really had people like locked in, had a lot of people watching him, bro. I mean, I was watching him at the time too, and he's part of the reason why I kind of wanted to start YouTube at the time. My first vlog was in 2017 when I was graduating high school, but I didn't post on YouTube until 2019. But I created me a YouTube account back in like 2015, 2016. So, but yeah, bro. I mean, shit. I think Solluminati once he created that spiritual channel and everything, he kind of started to kind of take a different route as far as the type of content that he was making and everything. I mean, it was to the point where dude was out there at the park sitting out on a blanket or something, meditating, like, you know what I'm saying, or sun gazing, whatever you call it. So, that was definitely something different that he came with versus what he was doing as for the 2K videos and reaction videos. So he wasn't necessarily a vlogger, but he was just, like I said, known for 2K, always in the room reacting to YouTube videos and everything. So DDG came from the more vlogging aspect, and Pretty Boy Fredo, Solluminati, and Flight was more so like the 2K community type of had the 2K community type of audience, So y'all let me know what was our favorite YouTubers coming up, man. Y'all is the same age as me, but if y'all younger, y'all definitely know who he is though. So who Solluminati is. So shit, we finna get off into it, bro. We gonna see his transition and just how he kind of started to change his style of content just over time.
So if you were watching black YouTubers back in 2016 all the way up to like 2020,
yeah, Flight, bro.
The first names that probably comes to your mind is Solluminati. And over the years, Solluminati managed to build a fan base of over 2 million people while also
road to 10K too. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, comment what y'all want to see next, man.
Some people may say that Solluminati's career was cut very short and he never got to reach his full potential as a YouTuber because in the midst of all of this popularity that he was receiving, Solluminati would start to become more and more inconsistent on his main YouTube channel, and this is because Solluminati started to become very spiritual, and this will lead to him slowly.
He the part of the reason why I made me a nature channel.
Start with one specific
you know what I'm saying?
We're going to be mentioning a lot in this
bro,
video.
bro. Ash was tatted up when I first seen her, dog. Now she got tattoos out on her face.
And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into how one person ruined Solluminati's career. So for those of you who are...
I don't know if she ruined his career. He had some other stuff going on outside of dealing with Ash.
April of 2015, and he would start gaining a lot of popularity on YouTube by playing a game called NBA 2K. And he would play this game for years on his channel, becoming one of the biggest 2K YouTubers of all time. But if you watched any of my videos before where I mentioned NBA 2K, more often than not, the creators who blow up from playing this game tend to quickly switch to a different form of content.
Yeah.
Over the year, 2K has just become this dying game that no one really watches much.
Exactly. They just do it to get their foot in the door. Because Dude Dennis came off 2K also.
This is eventually what Solluminati would end up doing, because after about 2 to 3 years of playing 2K on his channel, he would officially switch over to doing more reaction style content, and this is where his career would begin to reach new heights. And he would react to a variety of content on YouTube, such as videos that were just going viral at the time, or even just regular basketball.
The thing is, he would never play nobody. Like, but he was always to my other people was trash, bro. I want to see him do more 1v1s, bro. Cass Nasty, bro. Dude Dennis, like,
who he's more so friends with now.
I didn't know him and Flight Reactions beefing. I know about Cass Nasty beef.
His beef with DDG is going to become a little bit more important to me.
What y'all think about DDG and Solluminati beef? Who was y'all going for? Like who were y'all more of a fan of?
He was really in the prime of his career and became one of the most influential black YouTubers that there is, having multiple catchy phrases that people still use to this day.
Who would you say are the 3 most influential content creators?
I'll say in my lane, I'll say Solluminati. So.
And Solluminati, why?
A lot of like his like terminology and lingo is still used to the day. Like, that's tough. Everybody said it. But he was the one who, like, made it.
I ain't like this interview, bro. I don't know what it was.
Slept on, as far as,
I don't know.
The internet being how it is and why it is.
It's something about this interview is just like.
To change for Solluminati in his career in the year of 2000.
It's like dude Dennis couldn't get out what he wanted to say. He was breaking. I don't know, stuttering.
Solluminati First Girl Collab.
I remember when this video first dropped, bro. I remember when this video first dropped in 2018. I swear. I watched it when it first dropped.
He would do a video with a girl named OMG Yo Ash, and the two would do a video.
She came out of nowhere.
Herself in any dimension. Now, I can't find this original video anywhere on YouTube because it was on Ash's channel, and I think she deleted like her original channel, or the channel got deleted or something like that. But anyways, in this video, her and Solluminati would be talking about just a bunch of spiritual things, a world that was kind of unfamiliar with.
Did she turn Solluminati spiritual? Was it her that did it, or did he do it on his own?
How different she was than any other girl he met at the time.
When I first came across this girl, Chana, she was different than all of you, the rest of you. She different than every last one of y'all. On top of that, she got her own swag. I love her ink. She got her own tattoos, her own ideas, her own bright mindset. Y'all know how like I got my own image. Like, this is who I am. I like she got so much potential. Like, I see the potential in her.
After expressing how much he liked her and how different she was throughout this entire 19-minute video, the two would end up beginning to do a lot of content featuring each other. And after just a few weeks of talking and doing content together, Ash would admit that she began to really.
I remember this video, bro. I swear to God.
And at first it was
when this first dropped, this is crazy.
Back, but eventually, just a short time after, he began really liking her too, and the two would eventually.
She was good though when I first seen her. Like, I think she just had, personally for me, too many tattoos. That was crazy. This was crazy right here, bro. This is way too soon. Yeah, I don't want nobody getting my name tatted on them, bro. Like, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious, bro. I get that you like me, baby, but it ain't that serious though.
This is really what So should have realized.
That's crazy.
Because for one, they met, started talking, ended up dating, and then she got the tattoo of his name all within the first month of knowing him.
Damn, bro.
She didn't even get his
that shit big too, bro.
Devontae tattooed on her arm. She ended up getting his online name or his alias tattooed, which was Solluminati. And mind you, this was all within the very first month that they met. The original video that they did together was uploaded back on like June 16, 2018, and she would end up getting this tattoo
2018.
So we're talking about like a 2 to 3 week time span here. And after the two would officially
YouTube seemed more fun back then, bro. 2017, 16. Right, that was YouTube peak.
A bunch of fake pranks and things like that onto the channel. And that was really a big content switch up for Solluminati because he's never done anything like that beforehand. Probably because he didn't have an actual girlfriend to do that type of content with. But when he finally started dating Ash, that's when he began spamming that type of content. And it ended up working out very well for his channel in the beginning because all of these videos and pranks that he
this nigga grabbed the light, bro.
Extremely viral. But in the end, Ash would end up being
Ash look good though.
After he did that first original video with Ash,
I don't think it's because of Ash, even though she did sleep with DDG from what I've heard, which is crazy. Like,
his own spiritual channel named Spiritual.
I was kind of mad at DDG for that. I ain't gonna lie.
End of Solluminati as we knew him. So as we mentioned earlier in the video, he will post his first video with Ash on June 16, 2018. And just a little bit over 2 months later, on August 28, 2018, he will post his very first video on his Spiritual Soul channel. And this was a simple video titled Quitting Weed Day 1 and Day 2. And so would leave a comment in this video stating that he felt like
he started this channel in 2018.
No one else to vent to, and he just wasn't the person that he wanted to be.
So
start giving up all the bad
Solluminati, Pretty Boy Fredo, and DDG would never collab. I'm guessing, huh? What y'all think? They never gonna collab, bro. I don't know. DDG apparently slept with Solluminati X, so I doubt if they ever collab. There's no way.
This even would lead to Ash linking up with DDG, a person who Solluminati has had a very long beef history with. And DDG would even end up throwing a subliminal diss about Solluminati in one of his most popular songs, Moonwalking in Calabasas. And if you know Solluminati, you know he's going to respond to almost everything that involves him. And he did end up responding to this whole Ash and DDG situation.
She said your dick was so, and she had told me you broke, oh, that's so. Hey, come on. That's how you want. What? Oh, you swinging.
That's crazy.
Okay.
But even though he broke
That's
up with
crazy.
Ash
He said
during
that's
the early days
tough.
of his spiritual journey, that would not slow him
Oh
or
my
the
God.
spiritual soul channel down at all. And like I said at first, this
Oh yeah, he
channel
dropped the
began
album too. I remember the album he
as a
dropped.
self-improvement channel, but it quickly became so much more than that because over time, Soul started posting videos getting deeper and deeper into spirituality. These videos range from things that was as simple as meditating to
I don't know about that verse, bro.
you'll ever hear.
More than 1 million kids come up.
She said yo D was so like. Why is another girl telling me how a man's game was in the bed, like bedroom? I don't want to know that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it became apparent that this channel was going down like
I don't know, bro.
quote unquote wokeness instead of staying true.
She told me yo D game was so. What's it?
But Soul did stay very consistent on his channel all the way up until like the pandemic had happened. Simply because YouTube had this policy where they didn't really allow people to talk about the pandemic. But Soul was posting a lot of videos during this time talking about.
And he do them all virtually too.
To talk about
the coronavirus ain't going nowhere. It's here. The mask permanent. It's not going nowhere. I hope y'all ready for these mandatory testing. It's going to be mandatory for you to get tested or you're not working. You're not catching no flights. You're not doing anything that you've been doing while Trump been in office.
Which led to him getting striked a lot and not being able to post for a set amount of time. And this is where he really began slowing down on YouTube altogether. Because he didn't post on his main channel much at all anymore. And he wasn't able to post on his spiritual channel much. So it got to a point where fans would rarely begin to see Solluminati. And since the year 2022, Solluminati hasn't really been consistent on either one of his YouTube channels. But there are some variables to this that I'm sure we all can understand. Because in the midst of all of this, about 2 years ago, Solluminati did end up losing his brother, rest in peace, God Triller. His brother was also a very popular YouTuber within the 2K community as well. He passed away back in September of 2022, and this was around the time that Solluminati really began becoming inconsistent on YouTube. But I'm sure we can all understand why, because he stated multiple.
We need a Frigga and Solluminati 1v1.
Personal life, but he has returned to YouTube a few times since this whole tragedy happened. So over the years, if you've been a longtime fan of Solluminati, you've got to see all the ups and downs.
Yeah, Fly was trash, but I don't know how you lost to Solluminati twice.
After meeting Ash back in 2018, Solluminati's content and career would never be the same. But at the end of the day, it does seem like Solluminati managed to become a better person from all of this. So in the end, I guess that's all that really matters. But that's just my personal opinion. You guys know that the only opinion that I care about is y'all's opinion. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this whole situation? Do you think that Ash ruined Solluminati's career, or do you think this was all bound to happen anyway? Comment down below to let me know what you think about all of this.
I don't think Ash ruined nothing. Like,
hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 10,000 subscribers.
I don't like how she slept with DDG, but
love and support throughout this entire
that's pity
year.
as hell.
I want to say thank y'all, and let's keep this going throughout the end of the year. With all that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. Any feedback is good feedback to me, and as always, I appreciate all of the love and support, and I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
yes, sir. This is tough, bro. This is hard.
What's good with y'all? It's your boy. Yo, straight like that. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all having a great day. Today, I'm finna break down how you can make any woman want you. Any woman.
Oh, Lord. Break down Red's video.
A lot of y'all out there be overthinking.
Oh, man. Another breakdown Red's video, huh? I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying. I'm like, man, I done seen so many of those. But yeah, man. Yeah. Shit, I forgot his brother died and everything. You know. I don't know. I just think he just had some kind of spiritual. Yes, you can call it quote unquote spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I twitched. Damn. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video, man. Give me y'all thoughts on Solluminati, I guess you can say transition and everything to the type of content that he's posting now. Yeah, man, I'll see you in the next one. The next time, I'm out.